Football lovers, sanibonani. Welcome to BKS Sports. Igama lami Mbonga Inkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi ni kahle. Niyaphila. Danko. I want us to compare Coach Nasreddine Nabi and co-coaches Cedric Gaza and Khalil Ben Yusuf in terms of stats and achievements. But before we figure up, ukuthi iqala from the signings that they get these coaches. Masibheka ukuthena ka Coach Nasreddine Nabi. The priority was to strengthen the defense. They make sure ukuthi they get the players that were defensive for Coach Nasreddine Nabi. Because if you look back, you'll recall that they've signed Bradley Cross, they've signed Ubongani Sam, they've signed who's this player? They've signed Ulilepo, they've signed Uthabo Cele. Those were the signings that were made for Nasreddine Nabi. If khona sengibakhohliwe cela ningikhumbuze. But I want us to look at the signings that were made this season. Yes, Coach Nasreddine Nabi was there, but so ibeka ngazathi ama signings bebawayenzele the co-coaches because yibo abaqhubekile nomsebenzi. They've signed a total of 11 players. Forwards, defenders and midfielders. Meaning ukuthi they wanted to take the misfortunes of last season and make them the fortunes of this season. Konke lokho ngikhulumiswa ukuthi if you look at how Kaizer Chiefs were making these signings, it was like they knew that they were going to compete in many competitions. So they've wanted depth. So I don't know what depth, it's about the number of players, the quantity, or it's about the quality of the players that you have, that even if some get injured, the ones that are still going to be available and play will give you the same input as the ones that are injured. So if you look at our players assigned this season, it was Uvelebai, Ubatman, Chislet, Ushinga, Umaboyu, Undlovu, Ighodaro, Mayo, Silva, Monyane, Marco, a total of 11 players. Ngasho ukuthi starting 11 sonke because ugoalkeeper uyongekho kule squad ngisibale manje. But unama players ne-striker, unama midfielder, unama winger and ama defender. What does that tell us about the season that we are going to have? Kusho ukuthi now the co-coaches have failed dismally. Even after all the players that they've got for them. It might be a matter of the tactical acumen. They are not superior, or it might be a matter of the kind of the system that they teach these or that they instill in these players, that they are finding it difficult for them to execute. But if you look at the number of signings that were made, surely Kaizer Chiefs by now could have been in a position whereby they are sitting comfortable amongst the two best clubs in the country. But asekwenze kanjalo because of what? Mentally wise, everything dropped drastically. Performance wise, dropped drastically. And now we're gonna regret the chances that we were missing, the number of games that we could have won that we didn't. We let ourselves down. And now, if you look at the situation as a whole, you can see now the difference between these two co-coaches is that Coach Nabi instilled the direction in the squad, in the team. But the co-coaches are failing to maintain that direction. The one thing I'd say, the co-coaches are better than Nasreddine Nabi in terms of the results in the league. They are superior than Nabi because Nabi last season he didn't have a good season, to be honest. But in terms of achievement, Coach Nasreddine Nabi uyabahlaba because Coach Nasreddine Nabi unayo iNedbank Cup to show ukuthi ngifikile in my first season I've managed to end a 10-year trophy drought. But the co-coaches, what will they say in their defense if they could be asked, what did you achieve? Because even in all the competitions that we participated in, some of them were knocked in the first round. nakuye CAF Confederation siphume ngelanga lokugcina where we thought ukuthi we could make it. So what is it that is different now this season? The coaches, Minavela, I don't want to blame them that much because I know who are the people responsible for them being hired, and now kuyabonakala kuyacaca pha ukuthi they lack experience and iyabasindi club. And manje akusekho kungenziwa because already inqola seyihambile. The best way now is to make sure ukuthi at least they try and grind for results in order for the club to finish in a respectable position. Because I'll say ukuthi it was nice being back in the inter-club competitions. It will be nicer if you return next season. So it simply means one thing. They have to try by all means to secure the third spot position on the log. And it is possible because we do have a number of games in hand, and also the teams that are coming are not teams that can travel Kaizer Chiefs, but it will be our own doing that will let us down by not winning this game. We have to play Richards Bay, we have to play Durban City, we have to play Imakesi. Durban City now is above Kaizer Chiefs mawubheka ilokho, and they've been coming alright because balokhu bayapusha kancane kancane. Even their goalkeeper Darren Kit has equaled Brendan Peterson in terms of clean sheets. So you see now ukuthi the discipline now says same move at the back, defense iba distorted, iyaqhaqheka, iba disjointed. The very same thing that they've tried by all means to work so hard to fix, because last season they were conceding many goals, but this season they tried to minimize that. But now, since that game, Zamalek, we've been conceding goals. So it simply means that now the focus is make sure that you finish with number 3 so that Kaizer Chiefs can go back to inter-club competitions, because that's what gives a club like Kaizer Chiefs exposure. Because now, uvula amathuba one, even when players Kaizer Chiefs want to sign players, nowadays they don't look at Guti Kaizer Chiefs, it is a big club, but they look for one thing, Guti. So Kainan going to Chiefs. Are we participating with CAF Confederations? Are we participating with CAF Champions League? Even the coaches, same thing. Bayazibheka ukuthi okay, lana ngabenefit into enje. But if ever we are not participating in such competitions, it makes it difficult even for the club to secure top signings. Because top signings now, bazokutshela ukuthi I want to play for a club that competes with the best. Simply means ukuthi the clubs that are participating with CAF Confederations, CAF Champions League. That's why saphunyuka ama-players afana nabo Mukwana, players afana nabo Khanyisa Mayo njengoba sekabuya manje, but they had that ambition. So it simply means ukuthi as a club we have to be that ambitious ukuthi sifuna ukuzibona sile. And now what stands in our way is to make sure ukuthi we fight until the last day of the league. Because iSikhukhune United, they did say ucoach wabo Eric Tinkler ukuthi we didn't say we want to win the league, but our objective is to be in the top 3. So it simply means ukuthi already number 1 no number 2 sekuyaziwa, but number 3 yisisikhala every season esihlala singenamnikazi. And iSikhukhune United have been falling short for the previous seasons because Stellenbosch was there competing, but nabo ngazathi they are losing their momentum and competitiveness. So it simply means ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs must fight hard ukuthi babe ku number 3, because that's the only way ukuthi sibuyele ku CAF inter-club competitions. Nakhona if our management is ambitious and the players and the co-coaches align, they are in sync, they understand ukuthi this is the objective now. Since we lost the derby, we were knocked out with Nedbank, Carling Black Label, CAF Confederation. Now we have to make it our responsibility to fight our way to the top with Sibo number 3. because no one will do us favors, because wonke umuntu uyafuna ukuba lapha ku number 3 as they know ukuthi ku number 2 no number 1 is difficult. The number of games in hand that we have, I believe we have to win them ngenkani, but ngokwazi Kaizer Chiefs lesiyaziyo amathuba azoba mancane, but ithemba ilela kumelanga sililahle. You have to keep on believing, but liyaphela nalithemba njengoba kushiwo nje ukuthi ikhosi alipheli umoya. Ngizwe elinye fan kuma fans wethu lithi uyaphela nawo umoya. But what's your take on this? For us to go back to inter-club competitions ku CAF, we have to win, as we have to finish ku number 3 kuloko. We have to win ama games aseza. And the difference between these two coaches that I've mentioned is clear, because these two co-coaches should have at least bayenzani baqhubeka la coach agcine khona, not to change everything but baqhubeke with his blueprint, because yenye izinto ezibakhahlelile lezo. They thought ukuthi okay, since well besikwazi ukuna ama games engekho, we can do our own thing. Beka manje own thing yabo iya backfire. They are losing structure, they are losing organization. There's no solidity in how the team plays, especially at the back. It's all about that. Good. Now, tactically, they have to visit their tactical book, because they cannot flex their tactical acumen if things are happening the way they are happening right now. When awubona kanjani? Because most people want them to be fired, but we know ukuthi angeke kwenzeke lokho. So instead of focusing on the problem, now let's try to find a solution. Maybe mhlambe change the way the team plays, or change how you select the matchday squad. Give other players opportunities so that they can now showcase what they have. At least uhluleke wazi ukuthi ubazamile wonke ama options. Ungathi uyafaila ngapha but usesenama options ongawasebenzisa. Players like abo vele by hardly get game time, abo Batman, bo Kodaro vele bahlezi balimele. Umayo ngazathi akuhlangani for yena. But there are other players kunabo Shinga, kunabo Ntware, kunabo obani ku middle field. Baningi abatonga abadlala. It's all about let's find solutions now instead of finding ama problems, because at some point there must be a problem so that you can find a solution. Dango, ikhosi aliphela umoya.